Shadow Hearts. Now this is a series I have loved for a long time. It's also a series that I feel will never be expanded on again. This video is going to look at the facts from the whole series. That's Koudelka, Shadow Hearts, Covenant, and From the New World. This is Hellfire RPGs and you're watching Shadow Hearts Know the Facts. It's been a while since we've seen a new Shadow Hearts game, and I don't know about you, but I miss it big time. Did you know that in 2006, a title named Chaos Wars was released for the PS2? This is a tactical RPG that is a crossover between several RPG series. These include Shadow Hearts, Grow Lancer, and Blazing Souls, just to name a few. And yes, there are loads of Shadow Hearts characters, but that's not even the most interesting part of this fact. I ask you this in all seriousness, have you ever heard worse voice acting than this? Seriously, tell me if there is something out there worse than this trash.
No, really, it's great. I can't tense my muscles at all.
I'm done with your nonsense. I'll take your Tengayo away.
Be careful, you'll probably get sick, just like when you eat rotten food off the ground.
Well, there's kind of a reason behind this horrendous excuse for voice acting. Chris Jelinek employed the following people to do the voices: Quest Genelak, Tyler Genelak, Kay Genelak, Lee Genelak. That's right, they're his family. Damn it, I don't know what else to say about this.
You're going too far. That's not funny anymore, you know.
Koudelka was the game where it all started, but its development actually had quite a bit of internal conflict with its staff members. Saknoth founder and main man behind Koudelka, Hiroki Kikuta, wanted the game to be action-oriented, like Resident Evil. The problem is that the other staff members wanted to do something closer to what Squaresoft were doing at the time, and for good reason. Kikuta also stated that to prepare for Koudelka's development, he read over 100 books on British history, and he also took his design team on a trip to Wales to study the country. I wish my boss would take me to Wales. On the topic of Koudelka, her name is derived from the renowned Czech photographer Josef Koudelka. He is most famous for his photographs of Romani gypsies. Yeah, this is appropriate as the character Koudelka was born from a very poor gypsy family. And if you're interested, Koudelka also has a manga series. This is set after the events of the game, however none of the manga is considered canonical. It does however follow similar themes to the game, such as featuring Roger Bacon and the Immigrant manuscript. The Shadow Hearts series bases a lot of the characters on real life people. Some are obvious, such as El Capone and Princess Anastasia Romanov, but there are many others that you might not know about. Here are a few interesting ones. Grigory Rasputin was an uneducated man from a peasant family that somehow became the counselor of the Russian Emperor Nikolai. Rasputin considered himself a messenger of God and claimed to have magical healing powers. However, he was an ass. Many people considered him a dishonest scoundrel, but his influence was immense. Dog lover Ernest is based on Ernest Thompson Seton, who was the founder of the Boy Scouts of America. He also pioneered the genre of animal fiction. His most famous work is a series of short stories titled Wild Animals I Have Known. The first story, Lobo, King of Karampor, is a fictional account of his experiences hunting wolves. The wolf pack in this story is led by a black wolf named Lobo and his mate, the white wolf Blanca. You can order his work on Amazon if you're interested. In real life, the Great Gamma was a stage name of the pro wrestler Ghulam Muhammad. He is considered one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, having a career that spanned over 50 years. He never lost a bout. Get this, his daily exercise routine consisted of 5,000 squats and over 3,000 push-ups. What a beast! Marguerite Gertrude Zeller is based off Margaretha Gertruda Zeller. She became infamous during World War I as the German spy Mata Hari. In 1903, she moved to Paris, hoping to become a dancer. She worked as a prostitute and eventually reinvented herself as the Indian dancer Mata Hari. Here, she became a sensation for her exotic, erotic performances. During this time, she had intimate relationships with a number of military figures, and then she was convinced to become a spy for Germany. It kinda gets confusing though, because she also acted as a double agent, supposedly spying for Germany for the French. But at the end of the day, she was arrested, imprisoned, tried, and sentenced to death by the French at the age of 41. Poor girl. After the release of Shadow Heart's Covenant, Japanese fans were lucky enough to be treated to a director's cut version. This included optional dungeons, extra scenes, new items, and most interestingly, Veronica Vera and Lenny Curtis as playable characters. It also had a slightly bigger judgment ring and supported the PS2's hard drive attachment. What was that stupid game called? From the New World? Or something like that? Yeah, this game sucks, but here's a pretty cool fact. Remember the 3 mutant apes, Raiden, Uka, and Hein? Their names are references to World War II Japanese fighter planes. Kawasaki Ki-61 Hein, Yokosuka MXY-7 Oka, Mitsubishi J2M Raiden. This was Hellfire RPGs, thanks for watching. This was the first part of Shadow Heart's Know the Facts. Stay tuned next week for the next part. If you learnt something new, please throw this video a like or subscribe for more Know the Facts. If you have a request for Know the Facts, let me know in the comments. See you next time.